What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the 2023 room tour. I haven't done one of these in a hot minute, and I may compare how my room has changed from the last one I did at the end of the video. But anyways, let's get right into this. I've been collecting for about some of this stuff I've been collecting ever since I was a kid, but seriously collecting for 4 years now. I got starting off with this. This is all from my grandparents' house. We just got some Atari games, whatever the heck that is. Super old shelf right there. I don't know why I keep a couple of energy drink bottles, but I do. Anyways, now we get over to the Naruto section. First anime I ever watched. One of my favorites. Not my very favorite though. I may do a video ranking them sometime. Anyways, we got a lot of Funko Pops. I was on a Funko Pop craze back in the day. And a couple extra random things here because I didn't have a ton of room. But those actually did come from Costa Rica. Fire trip, fire video on the channel. I'll link that hoe in the description. Anyways, cool section right here. Then we got just my clothes down there. Hair cutting supplies. Comment if you want a free buzz cut, because those are the kind of cuts I'd be giving out right now. Anyways, we got more pops over here. Couple chases. For those of you that don't know, chases are pretty valuable. They're worth the most. And then probably my favorite section of the room, the Nintendo part. Pretty cool, I know. I guess I'll start over here. Some Pokemon cards, box art, Kirby game. Definitely got some stuffed animals here. I think I got those from a local mall. Drew Toon Link. I've never been a fan of buying posters, so kind of cheap, but I just print off stuff off of Google. Some good art right there. Anyways, let's get up close on some of these amiibo. You already know I've done a couple videos on my Zelda amiibo. But these are probably some of my favorite parts of the collection. I love these things. And we got some just random stuff from Nintendo. We even got a little stuff back here. Got my Switch. I don't know. I keep some of my amiibo in the box. This is one of my favorites, Cloud right here. Player 2. Because I want to preserve the value, but some of them I just take out so I can actually use the amiibo. If you know what I'm saying. But anyways, there's that part. Zoom out on a reel. Can't forget the Super Mario Galaxy playing card. Not worth the money, but that's a really cool graphic. So anyways, over here we got the Avatar. And Hunter x Hunter Avatar. That's pretty much it. Avatar, one of the best shows of all time. Honestly, maybe one of my favorite shows of all time for sure. Anyways, now we got some Dragon Ball and Sonic. This is just another shelf. Also forgot to mention, I made this shelf in shop. And I made this shelf. This shelf more recently. I'm actually pretty proud of this one. It's pretty cool. So anyways, got a nice Rengoku figure up here. Look at that thing. I think it had some, maybe on the other side. But anyways, got some comic cover pops. Those are pretty cool. And then we got the row of Gokus, except for Vegeta on the end there. I'm pretty sure this one's the most valuable. SSG. Got Muichiro. Season 3 of Demon Slayer was fire. More Dragon Ball. I got into a bit of a Sonic Funko Pop craze. Kinda still want the amiibo. Demon Slayer Chase. I printed this out to replace my Mario Party 5 box art because I didn't have a box. I bought it loose, but it was too big. Anyways, this is one of my coolest Funko Pops here. Luffy on that boat. And then Batman. Let me show you what he do. Ooh.
Gotham City needs me.
Insane. Superman as well. Now we got to the games part. Some of my games are in my room where I have my TV, gaming room if you will. Oh, I forgot about those tucked back there. But anyways, got some Xbox games, Switch games, Wii games, obviously the most. I've been building my GameCube game selection recently. Don't have a lot. Mario Party 6 and F-Zero most recent. But a lot of these GameCube games are so fun, man. I'm just a big fan of that time period, early 2000s, because that's when I was born, and that's why GameCube was my first console ever to play. So it's a shame that they're all so expensive. Down here got some random stuff. One of my favorite book series I read that when I was in middle school. Boxing gloves, random Ratatouille. Then we got some big Dragon Balls down here. Anyways, inside the bed, I got my thin pillow in here. I like thin pillows. Got that from Walmart. Jujutsu Kaisen. This thing's sick, bro. Look at him holding that heart. And then I think I have that Gojo upside down for some reason. Definitely running out of space. I know my room is kind of messy, but I got my top bunk for some storage. This is kind of Disney, honestly, because back in the day I used to trade Disney pins at the theme parks, and I got some cool ones on here, man. I got some cool ones. Let me flip this thing. Yeah. Oswald, he's a G. Over here. One of my favorites is probably the Venom and the Star Wars ones. But anyways, let's go around back here. Umpiring gear right there with a Guitar Hero. Some random Funko Pops. I've watched like one episode of Black Clover. Never seen Fairy Tail, but they still look cool. Aquaman, little pop action moment. You already know down here, I kept most of my Skylanders. My favorite probably Gil Grunt and Hothead. Trigger Happy was always cool. And Lego Ninjago, you already know I kept those guys. Too bad that one got kind of broken, the NRG. And then this I randomly found in my grandma's house. That thing old, like the Altoids. But Pirates of the Caribbean. I still have that watch, but it's somewhere else. And then this lighter I modded to shoot super high flames. Now we got the One Piece and Demon Slayer. I haven't watched all of One Piece. I've watched enough to like know all the characters. I really like Captain Smoker. I always thought he was cool. And obviously we got the main three dudes. Really sick Zoro Pop. Get in on that thing. And random Star Wars, but Star Wars is mostly over there. Love this figure. Probably the first like high quality figure I ever got. Then this dude chilling. Then over here we got a mix of anime and Star Wars. We'll start down at the bottom. Attack on Titan with Bakugo. Yeah, he's over there, but he goes in that box. I got some One Punch. One Punch Man is goated, man. One Punch and Mob Psycho. Definitely proud of the Ichigo, even though I didn't like Bleach as much, but that's still a sick pop. My Hero. You already know. Got some cool ones. Their seasons really did. 6th season got good at the end, man, with the whole Dobby thing. You already know I'm kind of a Bakugo fan. But anyways, up here we got Star Wars. Probably Star Wars and Nintendo are the franchises I've been a fan of for the longest. Got that Slave one right there, the DS game. I thought about like, I keep some games spread out instead of putting all the games together if they have something to do with where they're at, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, we got that original Darth Maul right there. I've always wanted to get the Jango Fett that came out like a long time ago with the original Slave one, but that Lego minifigure is a lot of money. Favorite Lego right there, and favorite Star Wars character, Anakin. Now we got these drawings right here. All of them I did back in the day. I don't really draw as much anymore, but some of my favorites are probably the Luffy, the Sanji. I was doing good. Some of these are pretty trash, but some of them are. Over here we got the Marvel and the DC. One of my favorite pocket knives right here. Ooh, yeah. Got some Legos. Spider-Man. Some Miles Morales. That latest Spider-Man movie was good, even though there was the cliffhanger. Dang, that's actually the end of the collection tour. If y'all liked it, obviously drop a like. That means a lot. Share the video with your friends. And comment what I should start collecting next. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to show off the little Mario blanket I have as a rug right now.